Good day, come gather around for Fumiinsho's on the sticks. Bring you something a little bit differently from what I normally do on this channel. I heavily feature FPS games and Battle Royale games. Going to do something a little bit differently. Going to join the thousands of YouTubers that are now embarking on the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt story again because of the popular Netflix series. So as soon as I press a button, it's going to take us into a little bit of a prelogue, letting us know what the story is about. So I'm hoping that you're going to embark with me on this journey, just to immerse ourselves in the world of The Witcher by this brilliant game by CD Projekt Red. So I hope to see you on the other side. Here we go.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Awesome. CD Projekt Red doing an absolutely fantastic job, like I said at the end there. Just brilliant in bringing you a great story. Like I say, when you haven't really read the books and you don't really know what's going on, you don't really know who that is. And I'm just gonna. Oh, I've just made a quick mistake. Hold on, let me just go back. Fresh Start incorporates both DLCs, which is great. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do it nice and easy there. I'm just going to keep everything simple because you can challenge yourself no matter what. And once again, exactly the same scenario. As soon as I click a button here, it's actually going to take us into another cutscene. So I'm just going to keep quiet and just let you enjoy the story and just really let you soak in what CD Projekt Red has brought us. So here we go.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright, brilliant. Let me cut in here for a minute then. I get to actually play the game now after a quite prolonged cutscene. Let me just get used to this again. So, I believe the Witcher sense is... yeah, that's the one. Okay, brilliant. So I'm getting the Witcher sense. And the Witcher sense basically just, like you can see there, it just illuminates things that are going to help you.
You might bring me some more once you've done something.
Help you on your quest. In this case, it sort of is a little bit of an interaction and a joke that you get to do with Yennefer. But that's a good example. So like you just get lit up. It lights the key up, and just various different things.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my
Fingering my toiletries. That's one way of putting it. Yeah, it's just fantastic immersive world. Like I say, it's just a great. It's great to.
Clothes that aren't black or white.
Undergarments.
It's a great feature. I don't know if oh my days, yeah, I forgot about that. You can literally just any fire you can just extinguish and ignite at the same time. I wonder if Yennefer even talks to us anymore.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Oh my days. Now we're gonna let's go and see Ciri. Geralt, you old dog, you.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back.
Put
Give
my
me a chance to
face
put my
on.
face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Brilliant. Yeah, so one thing that The Witcher just knocks out of the park is just like everything from like the investigation and things that you do leading up to the actual combat, and the combat itself is brilliant. I wonder if I can, let's just go and have a look at the balcony and just get a grasp of the graphics of this game, because even they are just absolutely fantastic.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Take a look at that, just absolutely, just gorgeous, gorgeous graphics. That is fantastic, just unbelievable. And just generally, you look around here and you think to yourself, oh wow, it's, you know, a lot of the time you find that in a lot of games, you're like, oh, it's great graphics, but you can actually, it's kind of like, I don't know if there's any Nintendo fans here, but Nintendo one time said with Zelda, if you see a mountain, you can just literally walk up to that mountain, climb the mountain. It's exactly the same thing with The Witcher 3. It's just a really brilliant, immersive, open world game. And I think we're about to get into another cutscene, so I'll just let you enjoy that for a little while.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Alright, I've stayed quiet long enough. Let's do it. Let's run these bloody walls, you little brat.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Alright, let's go. Oh my days. I really,
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, she got there before me. Damn it. Get up the ladder. Go on. Yeah, like I say, it's been a while, so I'm just gonna have to figure this out as I go. As I go. Oh my days, I'm even running the wrong way. There we go. Nice. I wonder if I could trip her up. No, I wouldn't do that,
With
obviously.
your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Oh yeah, falling damage. I remember that. Okay, so I have to actually go down the ladders, do
Ciri,
I?
cut it out.
There we go. Alright. So, I'm fairly sure from what... Oh, I fell off there. Okay, I'm fairly sure from what I remember last time. Kaer Morhen's obviously where it's like a safe haven for witches to come and just train. So this is where they train all the witches of the world. and we're like a
I win.
rare. Yeah, you got
Your
longer
legs
legs
are
there.
Show you
And it's
yet.
just like
Just need to
and
grow a bit.
they're kind of like a rare like it's rare for them to be in this world now, and we're sort of like a last of a kind, which kind of makes it even
Oh,
cooler
no. Vesemir's got that
to
look.
What did you expect?
to play around.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to go through. Will I remember everything? I'm not entirely sure. I'll just skip it. I think I'm going to go. I think I'm just going to skip it, and then I'll just figure it out as I go along. I think that's fine.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Yeah, I should be all right. I should be all right just to figure it out. What do you mean, ha? Go and get the helmet.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
I'm fairly sure there's another cutscene coming up, so I'll make sure that I stay quiet through the cutscenes.
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do, Ciri.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Yeah, once again, even the Nightmares, CD Projekt Red just did a great job of just right at the beginning of the game, just showing you that threat level, that there's something to fear there, something that I sort of miss in most of the other games, especially like the RPGs that I play. So that's just great.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
It'll take that long.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Tell them what you dreamt about, Geralt. Come on.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Let's tell him some more.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Let's get even that just little tiny campfire story. It's just I think that little detail's
Wait.
brilliant.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Oh, that's none of your. Come on, you old dog.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
Nice.
Ghouls.
All right. Once again, it'll probably take me a little bit of time just to get stuck back into the combat, because it's been a while. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that's block. Block's always good. And yeah, I was trying to figure out how to lock on. Oh no, you stunned me. Oh, hold up. Just give me a second. Also the magic spells. Okay, heavy attack. Brilliant. Oh wow, I chopped his head off. Nice. Oh yeah, roll. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I will get used to it. I just needed this battle just to figure out what all the moves were, and also Igni, the fire spell. I forgot how to do that. Yeah, excellent. All right, I will get better at the combat.
Of course. When armies pass and
Excellent.
necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Nice, brilliant. All right, so I'm going to sort of semi-wrap this up here as part 1. So the ingredients that I'm getting off these monsters here, or off these ghouls, are things that you can like sell or use for potions and things like that later on. I made the mistake the first time going through it and never picking any of that up because I thought it was like completely useless. But yeah, I just basically just go around and pick it all up. I think at the top, just at the bottom there, you can see that there's actually more ghouls down there. So you could just literally just ride down there and hunt them down. Look at this beautiful scenery here. This is absolutely fantastic. Just absolutely gorgeous job that CD Projekt Red has done. And like I say, a lot of people are sort of delving back into the world of The Witcher because of the Netflix series, and quite rightly so as well. I mean, it's a really, really replayable game. So just absolutely fantastic. Obviously looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077 as well coming out, which is going to be basically this but in the future, with some other added features. Alright, brilliant guys, I'm going to leave it there. and I'll catch you all in part 2. Thanks for joining me on this journey.